Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona's channel in English. Well, before we were talking about the pre-match that we made, that Xavi's press conference, quite interesting about many things that he talked. And now I want to talk about some topics that are quite interesting, and I hope we enjoy talking about them. So before starting, I want to remind you that if you really like Barcelona, Football Club Barcelona, and you don't want to miss or you want to know the latest news about the team, especially read by a Spanish guy who can read the Spanish news and all the fake news, etc. But here we try to analyze what's true and try to remove all that fake news, because sadly that's what's happening lately, and we're going to talk now about, we're going to make an analysis and talk about those things. So if you really like Barcelona, you want to know the latest news or the pre-matches or post-matches, here, this is your channel, really. So down there, you have a red button that says subscribe. Don't forget to hit it. And like this, you will receive notifications of every time we post a video. Normally, it's daily. Sometimes no. Sometimes I'm lazy, and then I don't post it. It's bad to say it, but it's the truth. Or sometimes I have nothing to talk, sometimes it's all the time like, oh, Laporta said Haaland, Pique, and it's quite repetitive. I don't have any information substantial to give to you. So that's why. Anyway, if you like this kind of videos, please hit the subscribe button. Like this, you will help us to keep growing and help other people like you who like Barcelona to discover the latest news in English. So, without more delay, let's start. Well, that intro was very, very long. I recognize it, but I really enjoyed it. That's important. I hope you enjoyed it too. Well, last days ago, how to say that? No last days ago, because that makes no sense at all. Well, a few days ago, that's what I wanted to say, or 2 days ago, it appeared an information that said that Pique earns 28 million euros from Barcelona, and then Busquets 23, Jordi, Alba a lot too. It was like, oh my God, really, who really believes this? And I'm going to explain you why, and that's why before I was saying fake news. For example, media, the problem in media nowadays, especially with internet, is that they need to post everything, something. They have to post something every day, and actually more or less twice a day. That's why I post one video. Normally I post one video. Today there are 2 or 3. I'm not sure if later I can do another, because I expect when in my afternoon, that's in Spain is morning. I repeat, I live in Thailand, so we have a very gap of difference in time, and I read the news in Spain. So that's why I do the translation sometimes, and that's why I think the information I can give you is more accurate, or not accurate, I can give you more information, because English people who has to read information in English is going to be, unless they speak Spanish and they can read in Spanish, which then great, I congrats them, because I'm sure they're wonderful people, and I'm sure those channels are really great. But I think our has a bit special, because I'm Spanish, and as I said 3 times in this video, I can translate it from Spanish to English, even though my English is not that wonderful. Anyway, coming back to the topic. This video, this information, as I'm saying, media, they try to give information, whatever they say. Actually, if you remember some days ago, one of the media was saying, exclusive, Haaland is going to play in Barcelona, if Barcelona has the money. Yeah, all of us knows that. I mean, Ferran Torres will be playing in Barcelona, if Barcelona can sign him in. Of course, that's stupid now to say. But some news are not real. That's what, for example, I read about Messi, that he's not going to renew or he's going to leave, etc. I was trying to be critic and saying, Messi said that he will never leave Barcelona, until sadly we saw everything, and that was that he left. One of the reasons I think is Haaland, and we will talk about this in another video probably. But I think Laporta wants Haaland, and he knew that Messi is old already. He's 34, 35. He has 2 years more, and we still have to pay him a lot of money. If we have Messi, we cannot have Haaland. I mean, where are you going to get the money from? So I think Laporta wanted to create a new project and leaving Messi out. That's why Messi said, nobody asked me anything else, etc. It was everything about money. That's my opinion. It's maybe not accurate, maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I think. And I see so many people saying stupid things on the internet that I can say mine, okay? And if you don't like it, well, okay, all right. You can leave your opinion there too. Whatever. The other day I saw someone posted the information of Pique, his salary, and that happens because every time that this is from Bartomeu's board of directors, and I say why. When Messi wanted to leave, suddenly it appears Messi's salary, Messi's contract. Actually, Messi went to the court because of this topic, because of this matter. Sorry, because it's private information. You cannot give the contract of anyone in any place. Unless I show to you my contract, nobody can show that. That's privacy breaker. Well, that's private. You cannot do that at all. So it's impossible anyone can give Pique's salary. Actually, later we are going to talk about this. I'm going to show you the salaries, and that's more or less. It's not even the truth. Nobody knows really how much. You can make more or less the calculus, thinking, okay, we paid this from this player, so more or less this is the salary he's getting. That's what he was getting in the other team, more or less. So we expect he's going to get more money, no? So, but everything is very relative. But Pique the other day talked bad about one guy from, I guess, Bartomeu's friend, and then someone from Bartomeu's board of director came saying that Pique earns 28 million euros, and that's what Pique said. People like this getting paid from a public TV for defending their friends. This is the 50% of my salary received in December 30th. A bit of respect, please. This is translation from Catalan to English, okay? I speak Catalan because I'm from Barcelona. So, well, Barcelona. Because people in Spain knows I'm not from Barcelona exactly. It's a town in Barcelona. But well, this is not important. Important is the money. No? Let's make numbers. If we count this from month to month, Pique earns 28 million euros. Because this is the salary he got on December 30th. 2,328,884 euros and 39 cents. Okay, so if you multiply that for 12, actually it should be for 14, because in Spain the salaries are in 14th. They pay you twice in December or June or January, I'm not sure, and July or June, I don't remember. But if we pay attention to Pique's words, he said this is the 50% of his salary. Before I was a bit confused, like how can be the 50% if you receive the money monthly? But what he means is that he received the 50% of his money, of his salary, on December 30th. Okay, so then he will receive the second part of his salary in June, or probably, I'm not sure. So he will receive his salary twice a year. It's not like us that we get, well, the people who work for companies that get monthly. Of course, getting 2 million euros, so you can get the salaries every 2 years or every once a year. It doesn't matter, right? But, well, it depends how you live. But if so, Gerard Pique's salary is really low. I mean, 4,600,000, etc. And that's net. That's no. He doesn't have to. Well, he has to pay the rent. How to say, the taxes or the fees from the government, but later. Okay, this is what Barcelona sent to him without when Barcelona paid the taxes already. So That's more for Barcelona, but that's what Pique received. This is the half. Later, this is the amount of money. You can stop the video. Yeah, please stop when I smile, because if not, it's going to be weird. But if you see Pique, more or less he earns 6 million euros. That could be what Barcelona has to pay to Pique and the government, because of course, for having a player, Barcelona has to pay money to the government. So that includes Pique's salaries and taxes. I think this information is the most accurate. Why? Because I've seen this information everywhere. Actually, it's more or less, it's a website. Actually, I leave you there up. The website, I will leave it there on the comment section, on the description section too. Like this, you can understand, you can check it by yourself. But this is what Barcelona salaries is. As we've seen every time, Coutinho, Dembélé, and Umtiti are the most played, you know? Sorry. Then also about the Super Cup. I've read an information that says that Saudi Arabia will not let any player to come to Saudi Arabia if they didn't get vaccinated. This is the same problem as we are seeing about Djokovic in Australia. Australia. What do you want me to say? I think it's right. I mean, I've got vaccinated by Pfizer. It's true that since a long time ago, I feel some problems in my heart, etc. So, but this is a problem that I have had from long before, and maybe with the vaccine I've got worse. I don't know. I have to check anyway on Monday. But I think it's much better to get vaccinated than to get COVID and then to get defenses from COVID, because COVID is a virus, and by vaccination is not a virus really. It's a death virus with information, and then the defenses get the information. And well, I studied some science in high school, so more or less I know how it works. I have a basic knowledge of it, but I'm not a scientist. But I think it's quite better to get the vaccine. So I'm pro-vaccine, of course. They know that what these people who think vaccine is not good, what they really think is going to happen, because we get vaccinated since we are very, very, very young. At least I can show you my paper of vaccines, and I got like 10, and I'm still here, living all right. I don't see the problem. But also, I think this is quite good, because if you don't want to spread out this shitty virus, the best you can do is to get vaccinated. Like this, you will defeat the virus faster, and also you will not be spreading it out so easily, especially with the new variant like Omicron. No, it's quite dangerous. Dangerous because it's very easy to spread it out, but the symptoms it seems to be less. But from here, I keep saying, keep distance, keep your mask on, and keep doing the things, because I've got some kids, I'm a teacher, and I've got some kids who had COVID. They were next to me, and thankfully I have no COVID, but because we all wear the mask, and with the mask you cannot. Anyway, last things. It's being too long. I'm sorry. Umtiti, in Barcelona, he actually, let's go back. Umtiti is the third most played player in the team, and he played this season one match really bad. No, we are running out of money because of him. I'm running out of time. So the other day, this was Griezmann's comment. What do you want me to say? You want me to translate that? Okay. So it says Didier, it's the person who said that was criticizing Umtiti. Then Antoine said, without Umtiti, there is no a second star. Don't ask me what it means. I don't have any idea. It has been 1 year that Samuel Umtiti, for France, is great. Like, he can perform properly and he can play any match. But later there is the coach choice. Choix. It's choice. It's the same word. It's a wonderful player, encore irréprochable, that means, an example for all the young central defenders for France, from French central defenders. Now it's an example for everyone. No? Well, that's Griezmann's opinion. So if Griezmann likes him so much, of course they were friends in Barcelona, etc. So I understand why Griezmann defended him. So if he likes him so much, why doesn't he talk with Cerezo, Atletico's president, and then sign him and let him go? And I'm sure Barcelona will let him go for zero euros. Oh, you want to go to Atletico Madrid? Go for free. And that's all. I'm sorry it was too long, the video, but I hope you enjoyed it as I did. So, if you liked the video, hit the like button, leave down there the comments. If you want Umtiti to go to Atletico Madrid, press the high button, say Umtiti, Atletico Madrid, and see you in the next video. Have a nice day.